welcome back to the Minion Moto Show. It's your boy, Minion Moto. So, I might not really make, really name, the right types of or the right movies that I have in thought for this, but for some weird reason I've kind of had that thought to where it's like, some of these production companies, right? They make one movie and, in my opinion, I like it, I like the movie or whatever, right? But there's no backstory behind, well, there's a little bit of a backstory, you get the point of what happens, but there's nothing, there leading up to the point of the start of the movie or whatnot. There's nothing, there's no second movie after to kind of show what the people are doing. For example, Shawshank Redemption, right? I love that movie. Good movie, right? I really like it, right? And, you kind of get a little bit of the backstory, Andy Dufresne was a banker, and, his wife was cheating on him and whatever. They got murdered by some other dude, whatever, and then he escapes prison after 19 years, and his friend Red gets, paroled on parole, and they both down in Mexico and whatever, right? Now, in my opinion, maybe the second movie might suck, you know what I'm saying, of Andy Dufresne and Red being down in Mexico, running the hotel, and using that boat for charter fishing, and, it might suck, but there's, and believe me, I like Shawshank Redemption. It's a good movie. But there wasn't enough going on at the, of the backstory before, Andy getting off of work from the bank, coming home, finding his wife cheating on him taking off, and the guy shooting the wife and the lover, and then the cops picking up Andy Dufresne, right? And then there was no after story of, like I said, them being down in Mexico with the hotel and the boat and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And then the same thing with the movie Twister, right? With God, what is his name? Anyways, yeah, you just see the guy show up in his red Dodge with his new fiance, trying to get his ex-wife to sign the divorce papers, and then next thing you know, they're off and running, chasing tornadoes and shit like that, and, fucking tornadoes and shit, fucking whatever, but there's not enough backstory there behind it. And then after they get Dorothy sucked up into the tornado, they get the sensors and the ratings and all that shit. There's not enough backstory after, what I'm saying, to show, that they are successful and they made it and they actually are, what I'm saying, to continue the story just a tad bit longer. Now, I understand some movies are already 2.5 hours long, and if the movie was longer than that, it might get boring to people after a bit, and they would probably lose money on them. But it's at the same damn time, I don't want an hour and a half long movie. That's just too short and quick. But I don't mind watching a 3-hour movie, as long as there's more context to it, backstory, of what was going on prior, a little bit more backstory of what happened prior, and a little bit more going on after, towards the end of what, now if it's okay, the world blows up and whatever the fuck, okay, we all know there's nothing's fucking going on after that, but, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know, maybe if they made movies where you have a little bit more time in the movie where it shows you more of the backstory of what happened prior, and then at the end of the movie show a little bit more of what happens after with the people and shit like that. You know, or even make a second movie, you know, to show some more shit. I don't know. I know it's kind of stupid, but whatever. Love y'all. Be safe. Catch you guys in the future.